Right now, scientists have identified over 200 million proteins, and they keep discovering more each year. Every protein boasts a distinct three-dimensional shape that dictates its function and behavior. However, determining the precise structure of a protein can be a drawn-out process, taking years and costing hundreds of thousands of dollars. Consequently, researchers can only delve into a small portion of these proteins, hampering efforts to combat diseases and develop new medications. In a game-changing article published by the prestigious journal Nature, experts from Google and DeepMind unveiled AlphaFold 3, an innovative AI model. This technology can forecast the structure and interactions of all molecules found in living organisms with unparalleled precision. When it comes to protein interactions with other molecules, AlphaFold 3 showcases a minimum of a 50% enhancement over existing prediction methods. In certain crucial areas of interaction, it's even managed to double its accuracy in predictions. The folks behind AlphaFold 3 are optimistic that it'll revolutionize how we grasp the workings of the natural world and speed up the hunt for new drugs. Now, scientists can tap into most of its powers thanks to the freshly minted AlphaFold server, a user-friendly research aid designed to unleash AlphaFold's 3 potential in crafting drugs. Devanthi Hariharan, a project manager at DeepMind, highlights the server's pivotal role as the most precise tool around for forecasting protein interactions. It streamlines intricate research tasks, making them as easy as a few clicks. John Jumper, a top researcher at DeepMind, pointed out, "The AlphaFold server is a game-changer, especially for biologists who are experts in their field, but not necessarily in computer science. It simplifies testing larger and more complex cases." Furthermore, Dr. Nicole Wheeler, a microbiology specialist from the University of Birmingham, emphasized that AlphaFold 3 has the potential to accelerate drug discovery. She noted that the current bottleneck in biotechnology lies in physically creating and testing biological designs, a process that AlphaFold 3 could streamline significantly. Google DeepMind and its sibling company under Alphabet, Isomorphic Labs, teamed up to create the software. Isomorphic Labs focuses on AI for biotech and is headed by Sir Demis Hassabis, the visionary behind DeepMind. In January, Isomorphic Labs revealed partnerships with Eli Lilly and Novartis to tackle drug development challenges in real-world scenarios. Their goal is to pioneer innovative treatments for patients. The AI system we're talking about here is the latest in a line of AlphaFold models, crafted by Google DeepMind. These models cracked the code on forecasting a protein's three-dimensional shape from its amino acid makeup. The original AlphaFold, introduced in 2018, took a shot at predicting protein structures and aced an international competition in the process. Then came AlphaFold 2 in 2020, which ramped up the accuracy of protein structure predictions big time. Since then, scientists worldwide, numbering in the millions, have used AlphaFold 2 to make game-changing discoveries in areas like malaria vaccines, cancer treatments, and designing enzymes. This tool has been referenced over 20,000 times already and bagged a bunch of prestigious awards, including the recent Breakthrough Prize in Life Sciences. Now, AlphaFold 3 takes it up a notch by not only predicting the structures of nearly all biological molecules, but also modeling how these molecules interact. While researchers have long relied on specialized computer methods to model interactions between specific kinds of biological molecules, AlphaFold 3 breaks new ground by being the first system to predict interactions between almost all types of molecules with top-notch accuracy. But AlphaFold 3 isn't just about proteins anymore. It covers a wide range of biomolecules. This expansion could lead to groundbreaking research in various areas, such as creating eco-friendly materials, developing robust crops, speeding up drug development, and advancing genomics. But how does this new model unveil the inner workings of life's molecular machinery? Simply put, when you give it a list of molecules, it churns out their combined 3D structure, showing how they fit together precisely. AlphaFold 3 can handle large biomolecules like proteins, DNA, and RNA, as well as smaller molecules called ligands. These include many types of drugs. What's more, it can even simulate the chemical changes to these molecules that regulate normal cell function and contribute to disease when they go awry. This latest model relies on an upgraded EvoFormer module, a deep learning framework that played a key role in AlphaFold 2's success. Once it processes the input molecules, AlphaFold 3 puts together its predictions using a diffusion network, which is similar to what you find in AI image generators. This diffusion process kicks off with a cloud of atoms and gradually refines them over multiple steps until it settles on the most accurate structure. According to the researchers, this model's predictions for molecular interactions outperform all existing computational systems. Being a comprehensive model that computes entire molecular complexes in one go, it possesses a special knack for bringing together scientific insights from different fields. In the realm of drug discovery, this model opens up new possibilities by accurately forecasting how drug-like molecules, such as ligands and antibodies, interact with proteins, affecting their roles in maintaining health or contributing to disease. It achieves an unparalleled level of precision in predicting these crucial drug-related interactions, like how a ligand binds to two proteins or how antibodies attach to their target proteins. On a significant industry benchmark called Posebusters, AlphaFold 3 showcases more than 50% greater accuracy compared to traditional modeling methods, all without needing any prior structural data input. This marks the first time an AI system has outperformed physics-based tools in predicting biomolecular structures. Precisely predicting the binding of antibodies to proteins is crucial for comprehending immune responses and crafting new antibody-based therapies. Moreover, Isomorphic Labs is teaming up AlphaFold 3 with its own lineup of AI models to dive into drug design, both for their in-house projects and in collaboration with pharmaceutical companies. They're leveraging AlphaFold 3 to speed up and enhance the process of drug design. This involves gaining insights into tackling new disease targets and finding fresh approaches to go after existing ones that were once too challenging. However, the scope of this model reaches far beyond just drug discovery. Google DeepMind's recently unveiled AlphaFold server is now the most precise tool globally for anticipating how proteins interact with other molecules within cells. It's a no-cost platform accessible to scientists worldwide for non-commercial research endeavors. With just a few clicks, biologists can tap into AlphaFold 3's power to simulate structures made up of proteins, DNA, RNA, along with various ligands, ions, and chemical modifications. The AlphaFold server aids scientists in formulating fresh hypotheses to experiment within the lab, thus expediting workflows and fostering further innovation. This platform offers researchers an easy-to-use method for generating predictions, regardless of their access to computational resources or their familiarity with machine learning techniques. With AlphaFold server, it's not only about predicting structures anymore, but also about generously giving access, allowing researchers to ask daring questions and accelerate discoveries, said Céline Bouchot of the Francis Crick Institute. Predicting protein structures experimentally can be as time-consuming as pursuing a PhD and can rack up costs in the hundreds of thousands of dollars. The predicting model AlphaFold 2 has been instrumental in forecasting hundreds of millions of structures, a task that would have demanded hundreds of millions of research years if relying solely on experimental structural biology methods at the current pace. The AlphaFold server levels the playing field, giving scientists the ability to pose ambitious questions and push forward discoveries at a faster pace. With each new version of AlphaFold, the researchers have been meticulous in evaluating its wide-ranging impacts, consulting with the research community and safety experts. They've taken a science-driven approach, conducting thorough assessments to minimize risks while maximizing the benefits to biology and human health. Building on extensive feedback received for AlphaFold 2, more than 50 prominent experts in biosecurity research and industry have been involved in scrutinizing the capabilities of AlphaFold 3 and carefully assessing potential risks. The researchers have also actively engaged in community discussions and forums leading up to the launch of AlphaFold 3. The AlphaFold server reflects their unwavering dedication to openly sharing the benefits of AlphaFold, including providing free access to a database containing 200 million pre-computed protein structures. They're also broadening the AlphaFold educational program in collaboration with EMBL, EBI, and partners in regions around the Global South. This effort aims to arm more scientists worldwide with the skills to utilize AlphaFold effectively, speeding up its adoption and addressing issues in underfunded areas, such as neglected diseases and food insecurity. Responsible development and use of powerful AI technologies like AlphaFold are at the forefront. By continuously working with the scientific community and policymakers, AlphaFold 3 brings an unparalleled level of clarity to the biological realm. It enables scientists to visualize intricate cellular systems in full detail, from molecules to their structures, interactions, and modifications. The newfound insight into life's molecules sheds light on their interconnected relationships and roles governing vital biological processes like drug mechanisms, hormone production, and DNA repair, ultimately safeguarding health. The true impact of AlphaFold 3 and the open AlphaFold server will be felt in how they empower scientists to supercharge discovery across the vast frontiers of biology and spark entirely new research endeavors. Now, let's shift gears a bit and dive into the realm of robots and prosthetic hands. There's some exciting research coming out of Uppsala University and Karolinska Institute that suggests these mechanical marvels could soon have a sense of touch as quick as humans. This recent study, published in the journal Science, lays the groundwork for prosthetic hands and robots to feel touch, just like a human hand does. This breakthrough technology could also play a role in helping patients regain lost functionality after a stroke. What's fascinating is that this system can identify the type of object it's touching almost immediately, similar to how a blindfolded person can tell if they're holding a tennis ball or an apple just by feeling it. Taking cues from neuroscience, the researchers have crafted an artificial tactile system that mirrors how the human nervous system responds to touch. This setup employs electrical pulses to process dynamic tactile data, much like our own nerves do. With this tech, a prosthetic hand could feel like a natural extension of the wearer's body. The artificial system comprises three key parts: an electronic skin, or e-skin, equipped with sensors to detect touch pressure, a series of artificial neurons that translate analog touch signals into electrical pulses, and a processor to analyze these signals and identify objects. In theory, it can learn to recognize countless objects, but in their experiments, the researchers tested it with 22 objects for gripping and 16 different surfaces for touching. According to the team, integrating tactile feedback into interactions between humans and robots or prosthetic hands can enhance safety and make the experience more lifelike. Moreover, it could grant prostheses the ability to handle objects with the same finesse as a human hand. That wraps up today's video. If you enjoyed it, show some love by giving it a thumbs up and subscribing to our channel. By doing so, you'll never miss out on our future content. While you're here, check out the suggested video above or explore more of what YouTube has to offer.